Hi, we're ready for some bedtime stories. Are you? So let's get started. Have you had dinner already? Because our first book is about something I like to have for dinner, and maybe you do too. This is called The Little Red Hen Makes a Pizza. This is written by Philemon Sturges and illustrated by Amy Walred. And it's published by Dutton. Well, the little red hen had eaten the last slice of her tasty loaf of bread. She'd sipped a cup of her chickweed tea and taken her nap, and now she was hungry again. She scratched through her cupboard and spied a can of tomato sauce. Well, why don't I make a lovely little pizza, she said to herself. Well, she rummaged through her pan drawer, and there were bread pans and cake pans, muffin pans, frying pans, all kinds of pans, but not one single pan was large and round and flat. Cluck, she said, I need a pizza pan. She stuck her head out the window. Good morning, she called. Does anybody have a pizza pan? Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the dog. Not I, said the cat. Very well then, I'll fetch one myself, said the little red hen. So she went to the hardware store and she bought a pizza pan, a large mixing bowl, a pizza slicer, and some other stuff. And when she got home, she opened the cupboard. She saw beans and rice, sugars and spices, jars of jam and jars of honey, but, well, even some pickled eggplant. Cluck, she said, I need flour. She stuck her head out the window. Hello, she called. Who'll run to the store and get me some flour? Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the dog. Very well then, I'll fetch it myself, said the little red hen. So she went to the supermarket and she bought some flour, some salt, some oil, and some other stuff. And when she got home, she opened the fridge. Cluck, she said. There's cream cheese and blue cheese and string cheese and Swiss cheese, but no mozzarella. So she stuck her head out the window. Excuse me, she called. Who will go to the store and buy me some mozzarella? Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the dog. Not I, said the cat. Very well then, I'll fetch some myself, said the little red hen. So the little red hen went to the delicatessen and she bought some mozzarella, pepperoni and olives, some mushrooms and onions and garlic, a can of 8 small anchovies, and some other stuff, but no pickled eggplant. When she got home, the little red hen put on her apron and stuck her head out the window. Good afternoon, she called. Who will help me make some pizza dough? Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the dog. Not I, said the cat. Very well then, I'll make it myself, said the little red hen. So she put some flour and some other stuff in her mixing bowl and stirred and mixed and mixed and kneaded and pounded until she had a big ball of pizza dough. And after the dough rose, the little red hen rolled it flat and folded it and rolled it again and spun it around her head several times. And when the dough was just right, she tossed it way up in the air one last time for good luck. And then she put it on her pizza pan. Then she stuck her head out the window. Excuse me, she said. Who will help me make the topping? Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the dog. Very well then, I'll make it myself, said the little red hen. So she chopped and grated and sliced. Next, she opened her can of tomato sauce and spread it all over the pizza dough. On top of that, she put some grated mozzarella, some sliced pepperoni, some chopped olives, some mushrooms, some onions and garlic, 8 small anchovies, and some other stuff. but no pickled eggplant. The little red hen looked at her pizza and it looked just right. She put it in the oven and sat down to sip a cup of her chickweed tea. Now pretty soon, a delicious smell drifted from the oven. It filled the room and floated out the window. My lovely pizza must be ready, she thought. And it was lovely, but it was not little. So she stuck her head out the window. "Good evening," she called. "Would anybody like some pizza?" Well, can you guess what the duck said? Can you guess what the dog said? Can you guess what the cat said? What would you say? They all said yes, of course. But the cat scraped off most of the topping from his share. When the pizza was all gone, the little red hen made herself another cup of chickweed tea. And then she asked, "Who will help me do the dishes?" Now, can you guess what the duck, the dog, and the cat each said? They each said, "I will. I will. I will." I'm glad they did. And you know what? They did. With lots of bubbles. Makes me hungry just to read that. Shall we do our finger play about something else you might eat? Can you get your 5 hot dogs ready? I've got my 5 little hot dogs. They're cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and one went bam. So 4 little hot dogs are cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and one went bam. 3 little hot dogs are cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and one went bam. 2 little hot dogs are cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and one went bam. 1 little hot dog is cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and the one went bam. So no little hot dogs are cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and the pan went bam. Well, do you think that we're ever going to get some winter around here? There's no snow and it was fairly warm out today. But we're going to have a story about a snowy day. This is called 10 on the Sled. This is written by Kim Norman and illustrated by Liza Woodruff. Do you see them all there? Looks like fun. This book is published by Sterling Children's Books. On a sunlit night, 'neath a snowy moon, there was 1 on the sled, and then 2, but soon there were 10 on the sled, and the caribou said, "Slip over, slide over." So they all slid over, and the seal spilled out. Do you think we should sing this one? There were 9 on the sled, and the caribou said, "It's snowing, get going." So they all got going, but Hare hopped out. There were 8 on the sled, and the caribou said, "It's slicker, go quicker." So they all went quicker, but Sheep shot out. There were 7 on the sled, and the caribou said, "We're gliding, keep riding." So they all kept riding, but Walrus whirled out. There were 6 on the sled, and the caribou said, "We're lighter, hold tighter." So they all held tighter, but Fox flipped out. There were 5 on the sled, and the caribou said, "Great thunder, duck under. So they all ducked under, but Squirrel squeezed out. There were 4 on the sled, and the caribou said, they're chasing, keep racing. So they all kept racing, but Wolf wiped out. Oh my goodness, do you see what's coming? There were 3 on the sled, and the caribou said, they're winning, no spinning. So they all quit spinning, but Moose muddled out. There were 2 on the sled, and the caribou said, keep trying, we're flying. So they all both kept flying till Bear bailed out. How many are left? Just that caribou. Just that's a kind of deer? Yes. There was 1 on the sled, and the caribou said, I'm lonely, I'm lonely. I'm chilled to the bone, and a reindeer likes flying, but never alone. So 1 through 10 all leaped on again for one more run, a little more fun in the moonlit land of the midnight sun. And that's the end. Looks like fun, don't you think? Well, can you shake, shake, shake your sillies out? Shake, shake, shake your sillies out. Shake, shake, shake your sillies out and wiggle your waggles away. And can you clap, clap, clap your crazies out? Clap, clap, clap your crazies out. Clap, clap, clap your crazies out and wiggle your waggles away. Can you stretch, stretch, stretch your stretchies out? Stretch, stretch, stretch your stretchies out. Stretch, stretch, stretch your stretchies out and wiggle your waggles away. Can you stand up? Because it's time to jump. Can you jump, jump, jump your jiggles out? Jump, jump, jump your jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump your jiggles out and wiggle your waggles away. Can you yawn? Yawn your sleepies out, yawn. Yawn your sleepies out, yawn. Yawn your sleepies out and wiggle your waggles away. Can you shake, shake, shake your sillies out? Shake, shake, shake your sillies out. Shake, shake, shake your sillies out and wiggle your waggles away. Well, this one is a fun one. It's called Sam and Dave Dig a Hole. It's written by Barnett and illustrated by John Klassen. And you have to admit, that's quite a hole that they've dug. And this is published by Candlewick Press. On Monday, Sam and Dave dug a hole. When should we stop digging? Asked Sam. We're on a mission, said Dave. We won't stop digging until we find something spectacular. Well, the hole got so deep that their heads were underground, but they still hadn't found anything spectacular. We need to keep digging, said Dave. So they kept digging. They took a break. Dave drank chocolate milk out of a canteen. Sam ate animal crackers that he had wrapped up in his grandfather's handkerchief. Maybe, said Dave, the problem is that we're digging straight down. Yes, said Sam, that could be the problem. I think we should dig in another direction, said Dave. Yes, said Sam, that's a good idea. Now, do you see what's right underneath them? that might have been something spectacular if they'd kept digging down. But did they? No. I have a new idea, said Dave. Let's split up. Really? Said Sam. Well, just for a little while, said Dave. It'll help our chances of finding something spectacular. So they split up. Dave went one way and Sam went another. Oh my goodness. Does that look spectacular? But they missed it. But they did not find anything spectacular when they got back together. Maybe we should go back to digging straight down, said Dave. Yes, said Sam. That's a good idea. Sam and Dave ran out of chocolate milk, but they kept digging. They shared the last animal cracker, and they kept digging. After a while, Sam sat down. Dave, he said, I am tired. I cannot dig anymore. I'm tired too, said Dave. We should take a rest. So Sam and Dave fell asleep. Can you see what that is? I see a bone. I see a dog. And then Sam and Dave were falling. Sam and Dave fell down, 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 until they landed in the soft dirt. Well, said Sam. Well, said Dave. That was pretty spectacular. And they went inside for chocolate milk and animal cookies. What do you think about that hole? Pretty spectacular. Well, I've got 5 little ducks who went swimming one day over the hills and far away. The mama duck said quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. The mama duck said quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 but none of the 5 little ducks came back. So the sad mother duck went out that day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 and all of the 5 little ducks came back. And the mama was so happy to see her baby, she gave them each a great big kiss. And the ducklings were so happy to see their mama, they kissed her back. Well, let's have a story, since we're getting close to Valentine's Day, about, well, you'll see. This is called Would They Love a Lion? I don't know that it's about Valentine's Day, but it does have love in the title. This is written and illustrated by Kady, MacDonald, Dutton, and published by Kingfisher. Anna dreamed she was a bird, but when she woke up, she wasn't. I could be a bird, said Anna. I could be. And she flapped her wings. I will be a bird, and I will have a nest. This nest is too small, said Anna. I want a cave, a big bear cave. I'll be a bear. Well, Anna the bear growled and went to breakfast. Now, a bear is too small, said Anna. Nobody notices a bear. I'll be an elephant. So Anna the elephant went outside and thumped and swung her trunk. But that isn't enough, said Anna. I want to make the world shake. I need to be bigger, really big, the biggest of all. I'll be a huge, did you guess this? Dinosaur. Roar. That's big, said Anna. But now I'm all alone. You can't cuddle a dinosaur. I could be a rabbit. Everyone loves a rabbit. So Anna the rabbit stopped for a kiss. Oh, that's nice, said Anna. But a rabbit is too quiet. I don't want to be quiet. I want to play games. I'll be a kitten, a cat, a lion. A lion loves to play. Would they love a lion? A lion can hide. A lion can roar. Do you see the lion? Oh my goodness. Can you help me? Roar. Lions stalk. Lions pounce. Lions eat fast. Lions run fast. But lions get tired and love to sleep. Would they love a lion? Yes, they'd all love a lion. And Anna the lion settled down for a nap. I think your parents would love you, whatever you were, animal or a little boy or a little girl. Well, let's see, I think we could have it. Should we have our monkeys? Should they be up in the tree or jumping on the bed? I think on the bed. I've got 5 little monkeys, they're jumping on the bed. When one fell off, oh, he bumped his head. So his mama called the doctor. And the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. So 4 little monkeys are jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. So Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. So then 3 little monkeys are jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. So Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. So then 2 little monkeys are jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. So Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. So that leaves 1 little monkey who is jumping on the bed. When she fell off, well, she bumped her head. Now her mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. So no more monkeys. But I think we've got a story. This one definitely is about love. This is called Tulip Loves Rex. This is written by Alyssa, Satin, Capucilli, and illustrated by Sarah Massini, and published by Katherine Tegen Books, which is the imprint of HarperCollins. From the very moment she was born, Tulip loved to dance. And while other babies were learning to crawl, Tulip was ready to spin. While some toddlers said, Mama, and Dada, and even Goo, Tulip's first words were whirl, and twirl, and leap. Her parents looked at each other. Tulip was not quite like other children. They didn't mind a bit. Tulip grew, and her dancing grew too. Tulip greeted every morning with a graceful gallop and a cheerful skip. And in the evening, when she sent her wish upon the stars, why, it was always the very same wish. Off with a bend and a sway, it seemed the very best way. She would send it. Tulip loved to dance. Now one spring day, Tulip skipped outside in the gentle morning sun. She balanced on one leg. She leaped over puddles great and wide. Her parents looked at each other. Was there anyone who loved to dance as much as Tulip? Tulip galloped. She curtsied to the smiling flowers, and then Tulip stopped. There was a dog. It was a rather large dog, and the dog wore a sign around its neck. It said, My name is Rex. I am not quite like other dogs. Tulip looked at her parents. Her parents looked at Rex. Rex licked Tulip's cheek. I'm sure that's the happiest lick anyone has ever given me, said Tulip, and it made her want to hop. Here now, Rex, said Tulip, let's see what you can do. So Tulip threw a stick. Fetch it, Rex, she said. Rex scratched his ear. Tulip tossed a ball to Rex. Can you catch it, Rex? Rex only yawned. Sit, Rex, sit, said Tulip. Rex rolled on his back. Said Tulip, folding her arms. I guess you aren't quite like other dogs, are you, Rex? Rex covered his eye with his paw. That's okay, Rex, said Tulip. I don't mind a bit. We all have something we love to do. We just have to discover what it is. Well, Tulip twirled. Twirling always helped her think more clearly. See, Rex, I love to dance, said Tulip. Rex sat up and barked. Tulip hopped up and down and up and down. Rex wagged his tail. Tulip spun wildly about with her arms stretched wide. Now Rex spun wildly too. He barked and wagged his tail again and again. Oh, Rex, said Tulip. Could it be? I don't suppose you love to dance too. Rex licked Tulip's cheek once more. Tulip and Rex galloped through the soft grass. They spun in circles around the trees. They leaped after spotted butterflies until Tulip's parents called, It's time to go home, Tulip. Tulip hugged Rex tightly. She buried her face in his soft, soft ears. You may not be quite like other dogs, Rex, but I think you are the very best dog in the world. I love to dance, Rex, and I love you too. Now Tulip looked at her parents, and Rex looked too. Can we take Rex home? Asked Tulip. Please? Tulip's parents looked at each other. a rather large dog named Rex who loved to dance? They didn't mind a bit. That evening, Tulip stood by her window. "Thank you," she whispered to the stars, with an extra big bend and an extra special sway. And after that, why, that was the very best way, remember? "It seems wishes come in all shapes and sizes," said Tulip, quite like love. Tulip loved to dance. Tulip loved Rex, too. But there's nothing quite like sharing love, is there, Rex? Tulip said, yawning with a sleepy twirl. Rex curled up by Tulip's bed. He wagged his tail a bit sleepily to the stars, too. He loved to dance. He loved Tulip. And he loved being loved most of all. How nice that they found each other, don't you think? Okay. Well, let's see. I think it's time to pull out our bubble gum. And just pretend bubble gum. Unwrap it and pop it in your mouth. Then chew it up until it's all soft and squishy so we can do something disgusting with it. Ready? One, two, three, spit it in your hand and clap your other hand on top. And we've got sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, stick it on your chin. On stick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, stick it on your back. On stick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, stick it on your knee. On stick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, stick it on your nose. On stick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, stick it on your arm. On stick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, stick it on your cheek. On stick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum. Stick it on Mom or Dad. On stick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, stick it on your toe. On stick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum. Time to throw it in the trash. Well, our flannel board tonight is about the library. I went to the library, and what did I see? I saw an orange book just waiting for me. I went to the library, and what did I see? I saw a green book just waiting for me. I went to the library, and what did I see? I saw a yellow book just waiting for me. I went to the library, and what did I see? I saw a blue book just waiting for me. I went to the library, and what did I see? I saw a red book just waiting for me. I went to the library, and what did I see? I saw a purple book just waiting for me. I went to the library, and what did I see? I saw a pink book waiting from me. I went to the library, and what did I see? I saw a brown book waiting for me. I went to the library, and what did I see? I saw a gold book waiting for me. I went to the library, and what did I see? I saw a tan book waiting for me. I went to the library, and what did I know? I had enough books, so it was time for me to go. I saw a boy the other day with a pile of books about this high. I could barely see his eyes over the top of his stack. That made me very happy. Well, let's finish up with one of our Sandra Boynton books. This is the Going to Bed book, and this is published by Little Simon. The sun has set not long ago. Now everybody goes below to take a bath in one big tub with soap all over. Scrub, scrub, scrub. They hang their towels on the wall and find pajamas, big and small. And with some on top and some beneath, they brush and brush and brush their teeth. And when the moon is on the rise, they all go up to exercise. Do you see Bernard there doing his push-ups? And down once more, but not so fast. They're on their way to bed at last. The day is done. They say goodnight, and somebody turns off the light. The moon is high, the sea is deep, and they rock and rock and rock to sleep. So those are our stories tonight. I hope you're all ready for bed, and we'll be back next week with some more stories. Right, Bernard? He said yes. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.